Okay, how's that? Oh my goodness, yeah. Holy moly. Sheesh. All right. I'm not going to take my guitar off of this because it's a very short story. A friend of mine, Marge, who happens to be here tonight, is a teacher in East Lansing, and she shared 3 children's books with me about Alzheimer's. And she said, here, I think you might be able to do something with one of these, or all of them, or whatever. And so I looked through them, and I looked through them, and I looked through them, and I chose one of them. And the name of the book that I chose was The Sunsets of Miss Olivia Wiggins. And it's the story of a woman who's in a nursing home, has Alzheimer's, and her daughter and her great-grandson come to visit. And this song is about the story, but really, for me, it was a story of hope. I hope that these people that we see that are sitting there for hours on end, or just walking around, walking up and down halls, wordlessly, aimlessly, that seem like they're just not with us, are having these thoughts in their head. And Olivia Wiggins, as they would speak to her, these stories would occur to her, and you knew that in the book that she was thinking about these wonderful things. So it was written by a gentleman named Lester Laminack. He's in Idaho. And I've called the song Olivia Wiggins. I wrote the song. I wrote the song. It's all about me. She had enjoyed so many sunsets in her long life, but now she sat perfectly still. Now she sat staring straight ahead. Now she stared at nothing and everything all at the same time. It was a late afternoon, so long ago. Papa came into the yard. He said, look at the sky, look at ribbons for you. Pink ribbons, my love, my angel, it's true. And he swept her up into his arms, and we danced and they swirled around the yard. But now she sat perfectly still. Now she sat staring straight ahead. Now she stared at nothing and everything all at the same time. As she remembered a Sunday afternoon, he called as each Sunday before. They walked by the spring, through the gardens of spring. They walked and they laughed, and they talked about things. And the sunset was light and blue. She would marry this man that she knew. But now she sat perfectly still. Now she sat staring sat staring straight ahead. Now they stared at nothing and everything all at the same time. She remembered a day not so long ago, her last birthday at home. Family she'd grown. She and Angel held hands on the front porch swing. The chains creaked a song and the crickets did sing. Angel said, "Happy birthday," and "Mama, I love you," as the sun caught her hand from behind him. But now she sat perfectly still. Now she sat staring straight ahead. Now she stared at nothing and everything all at the same time. And she smiled.